Hi guys, this is Cindy. This is my video response to FairyTalesCraftss. We're supposed to make a jar with our captured fairy inside. So this is mine. I think it came out really good, and I've never done anything like this before. So this is like an awesome challenge. So I'm not done with it. All I have to do is put my little tag that she required us to put in there, and I should be done. So let me show you what I did. First, I use, oh my god, where's that thing? Oh, here it is. I use Fast and Final lightweight spackling, and I dabbed it here in the jar to make it look like snow outside. So it give it some texture. So it is kind of it's not too harsh, but it does gives it that snowy texture. And I dabbed it with my fingers like up and down to make sure it gives it that little pointy snowy effect. So I did that in the outside, plus I did it in the inside. As you can see here in the back, it was a pain in the butt. But along with that, I mixed the Martha Stewart silver glitter to make it look shimmer, because we had to add glitter in our project. So I mixed it in with that, and then mix it very well. So I don't know if you can see it, but it does have glitter in the outside of the jar and inside of the jar. So then after that, I went ahead to Google, look for a nice fairy, and I'm sure you'll find her here on Google. But so I went ahead and printed her out, and in the back I added some butterfly for her wings. And again, I used glitter, and I used the Zazz, the silver one, and I left it dry for like, I think overnight, because I don't know how long it took to dry, but I left it dry overnight. And then I went ahead, you see this pink ribbon inside here? There was a pink flower, so I went ahead and wanted to add some ribbon to give it more like a 3D dimension and more texture. So I went ahead and did that, and I made a little bow here at the bottom so she won't look so lonely in the jar. And with those pink highlighter color lights, those are actually glow in the dark glue sticks that I found at Marshall's. So I dabbed some in there. And then that tree there, I went outside my yard and I didn't cut it up the tree. It was already loose, so I just grabbed it and used it. And again, I put some glue on the edge of the tree to give it that snow effect. And now here in the inside, I put some bedding, not bedding, but I used this one, buffalo snow. I used that, and I put it inside a jar. And I did it outside of the jar, because trying to do it inside the jar didn't work for me, so I had to do everything outside the jar. So while it was outside of the jar, I got some toothpicks, which you can see here, which I should cover it. I used some toothpicks and poke it through that bedding, and then use glue gun at the end so it can stay. And I did the same thing with a tree. I poke it through the bedding and use hot glue at the end, put some glue at the end so it can stick there. And then same with the flower. First I glue down the flower on the bedding, and then let the little highlighter color dry, and then that's when I put it in. So I went ahead and put the whole bedding inside of a jar, and then I sprinkled some more glitter from Martha Stewart, and I added glow in the dark Martha Stewart's Craft little powder stuff, and it works awesome. So I used that, and I also used it on the back part where I used that white thing. I mixed it in with the glow in the dark powder and the glitter powder. So I mixed it in and I put it back there. It was a pain to fill this inside, but I got it. Now I cut out some snowflakes, and put some Studio G glitter, and I glue it down on the glass. And then I got some white yarn that was glittery, and I cut some more of those snowflakes and had them hanging down from the jar. So that's it. Like, to make it look like snow is falling down on the ground, which I should have put. I think I have time to put some snowflakes on the ground, which I will do actually. And then let's see. Okay. This is my charm and this is my fairy dust. I use glycerin with blue dust. And this bottle came from Donna Dreams Times 3, so I used that. Thanks, Donna. Actually, I use most of her stuff in here actually. So I have some flour there. This little pendant, I use Tim Holtz alcohol inks, the lettuce one, and I use that Rick Rack lace to make that flower there that Donna sent me. I also use some Prima flowers that Homeschool Mama 4 sent me, because I'm trying to use some of the stuff that I was giving to in some giveaways. And okay, so for the lid, sorry, this is the flower that Donna Dreams Times 3 made for me, so I went ahead and used it. I painted the cap blue, by the way. I wanted to give it a snow look, so it looks kind of rough, but I didn't like it after all. This butterfly was from Donna Dreams Times 3, and then I put a camera there because, you know, capture fairy, capture, like take a picture, I don't know. I guess that was just in my head. I just wanted to use this camera, so I went ahead and used it. Another butterflies from Donna Dream. I just used alcohol ink, the lettuce one and the latte one, to give it a hint of antique. More flowers from Homeschool Mama 4, from the Prima ones that she gave me, which is this one. More flowers from Donna Dreams Time 3. And I use these buttons that come at Michael's, that comes with in these little plastic jars. The one that costs $19.99. But yeah, that. I'm not sure if I'm missing something else. Oh, and my tag. This is my tag. I had them sound like flower, like twine type ribbon here at the end. And I haven't wrote anything yet. This is the last thing I need. I just need to write my fairy's name. Which her name, I think I'm gonna name her Snow, just because this is basically on December. That's the day, that's the month that I was born, on December. So I wanted to do something for December because I never do anything for my birthday. So I wanted to do something for December. I named her Snow. I might name her Cindy, I'm not sure. But this is my video response to the fairy crafting jar. I really like the results. Now I have to send it back in, which sucks, but it's okay. I like it and I'll give it to her. And I'll see if I can post some pictures or record it at night so you can see her glowing in the dark. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy her challenge for National Fairy Day. I did not know there is a National Fairy Day, but now that I know, I might go out to the store and buy me some wings. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching and have a nice day. Bye bye.